Hey, this is Mike Holton, your Baja Dryland Coordinator, and I'm gonna go through some static stretches. So usually stretches you do after a practice, a game, a workout, okay? And these are gonna add flexibility, increase range of motion, decrease injury, and I always say you can put your body in a more athletic position. What I mean by that is, if let's say you're reaching out to get something, like a puck, or you're reacting to something and you're getting back here, getting yourself more flexible can get you in more athletic positions. Down lower, okay? Head up, chest up. The more flexible your hips are, you can be down here rather than here. Okay, this is always better. So here we go. I'm gonna start with lower body. I've got 10 lower body stretches, and we got 5 upper body ones, okay? I'm not saying we have to do this after practice every time. I think this is a great thing that kids can start to do on their own. If they can get their daily stretches down, that's the most important. So here we go, wall quad stretch. So quadriceps, we're gonna stretch them on the wall, okay? Some of these are gonna be more challenging than others, but we'll start here, okay? I'm gonna pick one leg, I'm gonna put it back up against the wall, slide down, slide down, slide down, and now I'm gonna lean back, okay? This leg up, this leg back. Leaning back so you get more hip flexor in there. Get all these muscles stretched, even a little bit of abdomen stretch, okay? 15-second holds on all stretches, okay? The more sets, the better. But usually we're holding 15 seconds in an uncomfortable position, not to the point where you're pulling a muscle, but it should be uncomfortable, okay? We don't want lazy stretching, or else we're not gonna get anything out of it. Okay, 15 each side. Single leg hamstring stretch, okay? So we're here, we're tucking our chin, okay, because our whole posterior chain, back, glutes, hamstring, they're all connected. So we're tucking our chin, reaching down, both hands out to the feet, okay? Other side, chin tuck, all the way down, okay? Standing now. Now the reason I do 2 hamstrings are a common muscle pulled, either because people aren't stretching them or they don't work them out, okay? So we're down here, knees are not completely locked, just a little bit out, reach down, challenge yourself, get low, all right? Next one's a glute stretch. Our legs are crossed, okay? Like this. We lean forward over this knee and try and touch our head to the ground. If that's too easy, get your legs farther apart. Okay, it's basically do a side split and then get down, touch the ground, okay? 15 seconds each side. All right, stretching our glutes, our butt. Splits, okay? We're up here, we're down here. Here we can support ourselves with our arms, get lower and lower and lower. Maybe try and touch your forearms to the ground. Okay, this is gonna stretch your adductors, your groin, and your hamstrings on that one, okay? Standing IT band stretch. So here, we're crossing over, crossing our feet. The back leg goes up to here, and we're leaning away from that. So we're leaning, or putting all of our weight there, this way, we're leaning away, okay? This is gonna stretch our IT band. Starts up here, a little muscle, then it turns into a thick tendon all the way down. And a bunch of muscles attach onto that. Kids who have really strong quad muscles are usually gonna kind of feel that irritated after they are working out or doing a lot of skating, okay? Standing wall calf stretch. We're up against the wall, toes up, okay? And then we're pulling ourselves, we're touching our chest to the wall, okay? You do 2 feet at a time. You want 1 foot at a time, pulling yourself in. Next one, we got leaning deep lunge with the hip flexor. Okay, so we have this one in our dynamic warm up in the beginning, but here's a slow version. So we're here, notice the angle, calf and hamstring are touching. Notice this angle, leg is as straight as possible, and then we're leaning away, okay? So sinking our hips down, leaning away, okay? That's gonna hit our hip flexor. Again, I had problems with my hip flexor. A lot of these kids are gonna have problems with their hip flexor. A lot of these kids are sitting all day and their hip flexor is never getting stretched. It's sitting up in this nice tucked up scrunch position. these kids are not getting their hip flexors stretched out. Okay? Lying twist back stretch. We're here, down on the ground, bring our leg up, bring it to the other side, keeping our shoulders touching, and drop that knee down. The more they can relax, let your whole body go limp, the more the stretch is gonna hit your back, your lower back, okay? They should feel nice, if they haven't done this, a nice crack all the way down their back. Again, shoulders, both shoulders touching, relax, drop the leg. And upward dog, abdominal stretch. We got our back, we're gonna get our abs, okay? Cobra is on the ground, pushing yourself back. If you want a deeper stretch, put your toes up, like a push-up position, and then go down, okay? Try not to, and then you're not touching. Only thing touching is my hands and my toes. Bring that chin back, okay? Upper body, so that was our lower body. We've got 5 upper body. Go through this quick. Crossover, shoulder stretch. Pulling it in tight. Arm is relaxed, okay? Behind the head, tricep. Grab this elbow, push it back and across. Back and across, okay? Wall pectoral stretch, okay? We're up here. Arm 90 degrees. Push it into the wall, lean away, okay? Leaning lat stretch. If you're holding on to something, okay, I'll angle you this way. Get to this little block here. If you're holding on to something, you start here, I'm standing facing the wall, reach across your body, and then this leg is off the ground, and you're leaning away. Okay, this is gonna stretch your whole back, upper back, your latissimus dorsi mostly, your lat muscle, okay? Lean away. Other side, lean away. Okay, last one. This is, I mentioned this in our warm-up stretches. Our neck, very important. I mean, multiple hockey kids have gotten paralyzed. This is an extra precaution to get that neck more flexible, stronger, okay? We can start here, put our head down, stretch it forward. Stretch it down this way, side, and side. Now you can turn this stretch into a workout as well by slowly using less arm strength, okay? Pick our hands up, here, side, side. Okay? Again, that can be a stretch, a light stretch using your hands, and then if you want to make it kind of a strength stretch exercise, take those hands off, okay? Any questions, let me know. Those are all the static post-exercise, post-game, post-practice exercises or stretches for our body. Thank you.